Hello, twin. Twin, what have you been? You the first one here, twin. Gone, twin. Twin, you showing out. Thank you for the jewels, twin. You know I was coming, girl. Sunday couldn't have got out of here fast enough. Because you know I try to be cool on Sunday, so it's the Lord's day, so I have to respect that. But girl, I was like, come on now. Hello, Mr. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlight, sir. How you doing? Happy Monday to you as well. Yes, yes, yes. I just hit that. I just hit the power on button, so it's all good. Hello, brother ADHD. Hello, Sister Lawanda. Beautiful, how are you? I know that's right. You know, I try to be creative, Lawanda, so I be trying to do a little extra, you know. I try to do a little extra. I don't clickbait, but I try to make it intriguing, suspenseful, that type of stuff. So let's talk about it, Lawanda. Let's make it just like that. Let's dissect this thing. Jay Gill said, I knew you was coming. I'm glad, Granny. It's bad. But I support any commentary you do. You surely do. Thank you so much. I love you for that. Hello, Sunburst. Hey, Granny Chat. ADHD, please smash the like button, guys, on your way in so you don't forget. Thank you, brother. Jay Gill said, no wonder I was laughing at the title, too. Michelle P. Hey, sister, how you doing? Did I see you this morning? Because I don't remember shouting you out. Good morning, Granny. I miss you this. Okay. Before I even read your comment, I was already asking the question because I see you every day. You know that. Yeah, so that was funny. Hey, Bushwhacker, y'all hit that like button for me. Let's talk about this, guys. This is something serious, you know. I got a little information for you guys in the end. Chicken strawberry salad. Oh my God, that sounds so good. From Longhorn. Oh, that sounds good, J. Gill. Sounds really good. Hello, Gloria Wiley, sister. How are you? So listen, we got to talk about this. This is really crazy. When this information came out, my mouth flew open because it's not the first time that I heard something like that come out of this sector. I heard it about 3 years ago, and it was being said that somebody had put a hit out on somebody in this sector, and people was asking me, was it me? Who the hit was on? I was like, no. They said the person lived on a dead end street, and they were saying, do y'all remember that? And I was like, what? Who let this mess get to them like that? I mean, I already know that this YouTube thing, no matter how you feel like you can handle it, this is not for everybody. This right here is not for everybody. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. One thing I noticed about these people in this sector here, us as women, we have a hard time detaching from stuff. We don't know how to let go. We don't know how to not listen. When somebody is dogging you out, you a fool to go sit in that chat and listen. That would get in your spirit so bad and have you thinking just like this moron is doing. This girl have did the worst. I'm talking about 7Ho. 7Ho has done the worst, y'all. She have did the worst of the worst of the worst. But this is so ironic because we have heard from the time we was children, if you can't take it, don't dish it. You know, this girl have dished out a lot of mess to people. And then she would be the first one talking about weak-minded folks. Only a weak-minded person would sit back and try to conspire to come out and hurt somebody over social media beef, back and forth talking. That's all we do in this sector. Who can do the best read? Don't lose focus of what we do over here. Some people read better than others. But nobody, except for two demons that decided to get together, maybe three, because they got their little sidekick monkey, Tough Pussy, joined in, conspiring to go and not beat them up, not break a leg, break a finger, murk, unalive somebody. The one to say facts. Reason why I would never make a page. I'd be in the pen by now. I tell them all the time, don't make me catch a case. I mean, it's just crazy. That's why this is not for everybody. Y'all got to know that. I said about 2 years ago that I felt as though Seven Ho was jealous of Nana because of the way her demeanor were when she spoke on her. It was like a hatred. It pulled away the dislike of the mother and it focused on the daughter. But the thing is, the daughter ignored the lady for 2.5, 3 years, did not say nothing. Didn't rebuttal, the same way I did Tough Pussy. Did not rebuttal, did not come back to having the commentary about it. Every time you saw the daughter, she was working out, talking about food, talking about vacation. She was not talking about anything that was going on in this sector. Nothing. Hey, OG kids. Nothing. She was not talking about anything that was going on in this sector. Stubborn is correct, S. Granted, because I would be locked up. Michelle P. said, right, LaWanda. Now listen, I'm never gonna forget the daughter, Nana, only started speaking on this lady last year. Out of 5 years, we all been out here. Her mom and myself and the demons going back and forth with each other. And she stayed out of it. She stayed out of it because she knows her mom was a pretty good swinger, could read really well. She didn't need to be in that. She wanted to be different. She wanted to have a different type of page. And that's what she focused on, and that's what she brought to the table. Everybody was not part of her commentary. Everybody did not care for her commentary, but she still continued to do her. She would talk about zodiac signs. She would talk about love affairs. She talked about all type of stuff to stay out of this mess. She had nothing at all to do with it. But Seven Ho just kept on coming, kept on coming. Every time she laid mouth on the mama, she had to lay mouth on the daughter. Daughter didn't have nothing to do with it. Daughter wasn't saying nothing to her. Daughter just ignored her ass. So last year, the daughter decided to say something. And it wasn't even a lot. I think she came out here and said she was moving, or it started behind when the judge came in and she did all that stuff to Seven Ho, and then Seven Ho started saying the judge was the mama's daughter as well, some lost long daughter that she wasn't claiming. But my point to you guys is that the moment that the daughter said anything, the moment, guys, I'm never going to forget these words. The moment the daughter said one word, do y'all remember what 7-Ho said? Do y'all remember what 7-Ho said? The moment the daughter said anything, let me see how many of you guys remember the first thing out of her mouth. That heifer was so excited. What she said was, I've been waiting for this. That's what she said. She was picking and a jugging and a poking the bear until the bear said, "Rah!" And she said, yeah, I got her attention. I've been waiting for this. She picked a fight with this lady all this time. She picked a fight with this lady. Hey, Surrender, beautiful. She picked a fight with this lady all this time, trying to make that lady say something to her. She did everything. She talked about it. She called her a streetwalker. She was talking about she fat, she ugly, her hair wasn't she was doing too much. She was doing, and that's when I said, I fell back a little bit. And I said, damn, this 55-year-old woman, she's jealous of that. She's jealous of her. She was the one sitting in the courtroom, guys, giving them play-by-play of the case. It was her. She was the one that put the mother's SS number out. It was her. She was doing so much. Y'all. She was the one putting addresses out, medical reports out. She was the one passing the information to the other demon. She was the one doing all the footwork. And you know what I'm saying? And the one time the daughter said, I've taken all I can stand. I can't stand no more. I'm finna ride this heifer. I'm finna show her what it feels like for somebody to bring your past up and throw it in your face and mock you about it and laugh at you about it. I'm gonna let her see what that feels like, since she won't leave my mom alone talking about my brother that is no longer here. That girl came out and read that ass so good. She read that ass so good, 7-Ho couldn't take it. But I think it happened way before now. They have been conspiring. I think it started off, the conspiracy started off, they wanted to hurt the mama in some way. They wanted to rip her heart out. So they know that she had already lost one child. So they wanted to unalive another child. We know that the other demon up in Texas kept saying, you're gonna lose another one. She used to say that all the time. You're gonna lose another one. You know why? Because they was gonna have hand in it. They was planning it to make it happen. Hello, Riri. Hello, Lakeisha Bass. So this is the outlandish craziness. This is the foolery. She don't need to be out here. She need to go sit down. Tracy, there you are. I said, well, maybe her and Michael don't know that I'm live, because I went live last week a couple of times in the evening. Y'all didn't come, so I figured y'all either was eating your dinner or whatever. But I'm happy to see you guys, okay? Little one to say sick tricks. This lady is that jealous of that lady. That's why she be like, she ain't no damn attorney. She ain't no damn attorney. She ain't never won a case. Why are you worried about that like that? Why? Why you can't even get her out your brain? Ain't nobody worried about what you doing on your job. Hell, you won't even let nobody know where you work at. But you out here being I spy on everybody else's business. but you want your business to be a secret. Make that make sense somehow, because we're sick of you out here. Put on skits, about masks, talked about everybody out here. Dots people. Did everything. And then you can't take a little read. You brought your business out here. We didn't know that you was an orphan. We didn't know that. We didn't know you was in foster care all of your life. You brought that out here. You told everybody that. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for a purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. So to all of my moderators, if you guys would please take a clip of that right there, those two verses that I read, if y'all will take a clip of that, and when you come and Tracy's not here, LaWanda's not here, y'all can post it for me when I ask y'all to post it for me. You won't be lost. Can y'all lock that in your phone? Because that's something that I enjoy saying. And that's all I need to say. I don't need to read a lot of stuff, just that little bit. Hello, Kenny Lover. So listen, thank you guys for doing that for me. I really appreciate you guys, moderators. I really appreciate you guys. I love all of you guys. So thank you guys for looking out for me. That's to cover myself and to protect myself, because the copyright statute, that the second part says that might otherwise be infringing to me. That means fair use permitted by the copyright statute might otherwise be infringing. So I don't want to infringe my page. But anyhow, let me keep going. So that damn lady up there in Colorado, she lost her everlasting mind, guys. She talked about that lady grandchildren. I don't care what their age is, but she so loved her little granddaughter, and she got 19 of them. But she only talk about this one little girl. She only talk about the one that lives with her. But she got 19 grandkids. But she ready to go unalive somebody. So you can't care about her too much, dum-dum, because everybody know about it. Thank you, Mocha. I love you for that. Y'all have granted me her goal tonight. Everybody, y'all can just give the same amount Mocha give. If I can get that 15 times, y'all be did good. Let the confetti come out sometime, guys, because I have plenty of you guys here to do that for me. It's just a small amount. Thank you, guys. It's under $2 if that's all you can afford. But anyway, back to the story. So this lady, I know it's good. I know what I'm saying is good. Thank you, Bushwatchers. Thank you, guys. Put it in, hit that like button. It's absolutely free. Subscribe to the channel. Because granted, it's about the business, okay? I'm about the business. I'm going to bring you the real news you can use. I don't take sizes. I tell the damn truth. Now, y'all might can't take it, but if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. Sam Ho is jealous of Marjane. She's so jealous of this girl that she wants to murk her? What? Is it that serious? What is wrong with you? Do you need to go lay on somebody's couch and talk about it? You've been wanting to do that even before she read you. She just recently read you. We've been getting information coming out of that camp since 2022, 2023. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you. So that's how long you've been hating this lady like that? We always wonder why you would say the most disgusting things. You would say, I want somebody to rap her. I want somebody to rap her and fixate her ass. I hope her daughter be hurt. You say the worst thing in the world. You wish death on children, her daughter. Now, what kind of sick ass is that? That's very demonic. I ain't never disliked the person so much I wanted them to be unalive. You know what I do, dum-dum? I separate myself. I stay out of their way. I make sure they nowhere around me because I know I'm capable. See, that's a sound mind. And apparently you don't have one. And you got the big dum-dum cow from Texas. You know she'll do anything for a hit. Just like Tupper said, she'll do anything for a hit. Y'all know when it recruited all of these crackheads that'll do anything for that rock, that you might be talking to anything. So we're all in danger as long as you four are out here. We're all in danger. Because a rational person, a sound mind person would never think of such a thing. You guys got the blueprint laid out, how you gonna do it, where you gonna do it. I'm just looking at you fools. Like for real? For a read on social media that you couldn't handle? So why are you out here if you come out here to hurt somebody? Why are you out here if that's how your spirit is? You should be smart like LaWanda. You should be smart like Mocha, J-Gill, Granny. We would never think of hurting nobody because we don't want to go to jail. We love our freedom. We love our family. We love watching our grandkids grow. We love watching our kids prosper. Why we give that all up for somebody we don't even know on social media? You need to start taking your medicine. You need to, if you're not taking medicine, you need to get on some to keep those kind of thoughts out of your head. Because that's ridiculous. Hello, Chill Will Crew. Hey. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And you out here, oh, I love my little mop. How? How, Granny? How, Grandma? How? How you gonna love somebody when you willing to risk everything for somebody you don't even know? Thank you, Tamika. You know you got a membership on yesterday evening. So congratulations on your membership. How? Y'all hit that like button for me. How? Explain yourself, ma'am. Thank you, Kitty Lover. Thank you. Explain yourself. What is wrong with you? You said you were so happy. That don't sound like a happy person. I'm telling you. That does not sound like a happy person that's out here hating on somebody that they never met before. Gloria said, come out here. Ike, she's important. I just don't understand how. I think you should hang up your gloves. I don't think the cow in Texas. I don't think Tough Pussy, and I don't think Nardo the Retardo. None of you guys need to have a page because you do too much. You do too much. You have no self-control. You're not made for this. Thank you, Surrender, darling. Thank you. This is not your forte. You guys to know when something's too much for you. What are you trying to prove? This is not your arena. You need to go find what you're good at and what you enjoy. All of this hate that you're experiencing, this evilness, we're just women talking it to each other. I read you good. She read you down. She told you words. Words. But what do? You want to take it a step further. You want to write up a blueprint how to take somebody out of this world that you dislike for no reason at all. You can't even give us one reason before she read you why you dislike her so much. You dislike her that much because of her mom? She's not her mom. Where's all this hatred coming from? Who does she remind you of? Do you feel as though she had the life that you always wanted? Because you did say that your mom always thought you should have been a lawyer. It's not too late. Well, maybe it is, but I don't know. You're 51, 52, anywhere between 51 and 58. Go back to school. You need something to do with your time anyway. Social media ain't it. YouTube ain't it. Go back to school. Brainiac. Go get that education. It should be a breeze. You're older now. You're mature to you. You can ace it. 6 years, 8 years, that's not that long. If you want to be an attorney that bad, but if you bring harm to her, what do you think you're going to do, a soul swap? Her spirit going to go into you? What is all of that about? Make it make sense. You're out here. I don't understand. I cannot get inside your brain. But something is seriously wrong with you. You are broken. You're broken. If you ever have such a thought to hurt somebody in that manner, you're broken. You are broken. You're out here putting on this facade like you're so happy and everything is on point with you when you are miserable. You hate your own life. You hate yourself. You got everybody fooled like you got it all together when you are dying inside. I don't know why those people are still there. Something is wrong with you. You need to go get the help that you need and get off social media for about forever. It's so strange how you and the cow from Texas, how did y'all find each other? Because y'all are just alike. Y'all just alike. Y'all think the same. Y'all got the same chemical imbalance on your brain. I think it's the crack. Because y'all are so similar. Hello, classy lady. Let me see if you guys saying anything before I go any further. Let's talk about it, guys. Do you all know? Wasn't that shocking, Riri? Wasn't that shocking? Said, I'm convinced she's mentally disturbed. Yeah. It might not be a good idea to let that little girl be around you. If you think like that, you will hurt somebody because you don't think things out. You are possessed. Who wants to hurt somebody that they don't even know? You? Hello, don't do me. Who want to hurt somebody they don't even know? How ridiculous is that? And you all, I know lately you've been saying, I take flights. Now listen to this. You said that you wanted to go to LA. That's all. I just wanted to go celebrate my birthday. But you said also in September, you have reached your breaking point. You couldn't take it no more. You were going to go to LA to serve the papers yourself because you were sick of her. Who made you an attorney, an officer of the law, to where you felt as though you could go to this lady's house and serve her some papers? You know that was a bunch of bullshit. You had ulterior motive while you was trying to go to LA. You had ulterior motive. Y'all been tracking that lady down, and it's been sad. Y'all been following her every move. She did not even know how close y'all have been on her heel, wishing harm and gonna make it happen. So y'all wasn't just using y'all words like everybody out here thought. We all thought y'all were just using your words. Y'all plotting to carry out a conspiracy, which is a plan by a group of people to do something unlawful or harmful to another person. A conspiracy. The proof is in the pudding. You come out here all day long and say, I don't know where she got that from you, because she wasn't on this side. She wasn't riding with the right side or left side, or she was with you guys. Y'all was in her chat. She was in y'all chat. She was in y'all group. You know, that group. That's where it came from. That's the stuff that y'all was saying. I cannot believe all of y'all supporters, everybody was in on this mess. And nobody came out here and said a word. Nobody did not tell that girl, watch your back, because these fools are serious. They talking about harming you. They talking about carrying it out themselves. Nobody said a word. So all of y'all asses is guilty. Y'all lucky. To this point, nothing has happened. Y'all lucky. But if anything happened to that lady and anybody else on that damn wish hit list, all y'all need to be planted under the prison. Who supports somebody like that? It ain't even that serious out here. Everybody come out here and have a good time, read you, go about your business, get read, go about your business. You assholes want to unalive somebody? And then what? You think you're going to get to walk around free? That's so stupid. And then y'all looking, trying to see how much jail time y'all going to spend? Y'all retarded. Y'all hear this? They even sitting back planning if they get caught, how much jail time they going to spend. How ridiculous is this? How serious is this? What hit list? This YouTube? Who made a hit list? Now that is disturbing. Well, don't do me. What has been said was, Nana is not the only one. So I heard Kaka. Y'all know who Kaka is? Brittany Kaka Allen. I heard she was on it. She always tell me how she don't like me. She done told me head over there, what you gonna do when they come through your door? I done heard her say that. So I don't know what she's capable of doing and what she won't do. Far as I'm concerned, we're all in danger, because this heifer right here don't belong out here. She needs to go somewhere else where it's safe, because she out here so upset because she got a good read out of all the stuff she done, but she can't handle it. Now she want to unalive somebody. Or what we gonna do? We're gonna walk up on her, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna unalive her. What? What? If anybody needs to get in touch with the FBI, we got an FBI on the internet, the Crime Complaint Center. You can Google it. It's called Cyber Crimes, and you all can inform the FBI that we got some people out here talking about unaliving somebody on social media. It's the Crime Complaint Center. IC3 is the unit. It's for cyber crimes. even though nothing has happened, but we don't all have to sit back and wait for it to happen. If a person say it, and they have said it more than one time, I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. If I said it, I meant it. So what more do we need? What more do we need? I want someone from the FBI, the cybercrime, to sit into one of these chats and listen to what is being said out here, what's already been exposed. Don't do me say she wouldn't get away with it. That is wild as H-E hockey stick, double hockey stick. But I remember that man unalived a man and his wife in Vegas. They was content creators. Girl, it don't happen more than once. It don't happen more than once, and it's cray. And that's because they are the weak-minded ones. Hello, Lady Aquarius. They are the weak-minded ones. Hello, Annette. They come out here, try to mingle with the general public, which is us, but they are insane. They're weak-minded, disturbed individual, traumatized, trying to mingle with the general population, us, and they can't handle it. They bring the devil with them. They very demonic. They do a lot of evil stuff, but you're supposed to sit on your hand and not ever do anything. You're supposed to let them downrate you, low-grade you, character assassination you, drag you up and down YouTube, and everybody's laughing. Everybody's laughing. But when you haul off and knock the hell out of one of them, they're ready to plot to take you out. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Are you serious? Please write it down. Please write it down. FBI Internet Crime Complaint Center for cyber crimes, and report what we have heard. Report. Join me. Report what we have heard. Don't sit back and say, oh, they just talking. No, they're not just talking. They done did way too much. Oh, they're not going to do nothing. If they said it, they meant it. They say if they said they going to do it, they meant it. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. They said they won't, they ain't. If they didn't mean it, they wouldn't have said it. Nobody should have that much hate. Now, we know your start, Sam Ho, was not your fault. But guess what? It ain't my fault either. It ain't our fault either. It ain't nobody's fault out here. What happened to you? You brought that story to social media. I don't know whether FIFA told you to do that. The cow in Texas. I don't know what she told you to do that. Go on and tell it, girl. Go on and tell the truth about yourself, because they're going to find out about it anyway. I never would have known. You had me fooled. But once you put it out, it was out. Now, you feeling some type of way because somebody's laughing at your pain? Well, guess what? You did exactly the same thing to another. What goes around comes around. Don't dish it if you can't take it. You have did the most. Tell us why you so invested. Why you have to go so far with everything. Why you out here putting the lady Social Security number out? Why you putting medical reports out? Why are you doing so much? Why? Who wants to know all of that? I don't want to know anything about you. You are nobody to me. A stranger. Stranger danger. You nobody. I don't even know you, man. I don't know you. You just a name. You are a name on social media. I don't know you. Why are you so invested? You have done the most. You and FIFA and that gang over there. I cannot believe you guys have that type of hate. Don't come to me talking to me about God. Never. When you harbor that type of hate, when you're capable of hurting somebody that you don't even know because of their words, we're all grown. We can say what we want to say. You say what you want to say. Ain't nobody chastising you or coming after you. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Don't we sit back and wait? Don't we sit back and wait when Riri, not Riri, her name is Renee Reacts. When that girl do that live, we all should be putting enough reports so we can have a FBI agent listening in so they can hear the plot and they can go arrest these people before they bring harm to anybody because they're sick. They're sickos. They are capable because they're crackheads. They have mental issue going on upstairs. Not only was they traumatized, they do the crack to escape the memories, the trauma, the pain. But when you do crack, I'm told the crack talks to you. Oh, go on and do it. You can do it. Go on and do it. You're going to get away with it. That's the devil. That's the devil. You ain't going to get away with it. Classy lady say, being that us wash out on the internet is, and the group knew about it, then the FBI need to be contacted. Yeah, we all need to do that. And I'm telling you, they will send an agent in. I think the lady, I call her the Pearson lady, but this is so serious, I'm not going to even play with the name. Renee Reacts, she said that she was going to do the audio and let everybody hear that her making this threat, that she wanted to do that to that lady, that she wanted to do that. Her and her band of thieves, they're going to fly out. She said it was 3 of them. I think it's Tupussy, I think it's BYB, the cow, because she'll do anything for $1. She'll do anything. And to bring hurt to our sister, and we all know her name. She'll do it. She want somebody to hurt. She wants somebody to hurt because she's so miserable with her life because she didn't do nothing with herself. She mad at the world because she had the same options and choices that we all had, but she didn't do nothing with her choices. So she mad at everybody. That Simho, that one, and I'm going to say her name because this is serious, 7'4", she's sick. To even think of such a thing. You should have been already in jail when you put that lady Social Security number out. You should have already been in jail when you was reporting her medical. You should have already been in jail. Broke the law so many times. And if we want to be low down and dirty, and we want to be scandalous like you, see, ain't nobody taking this stuff as serious as you're taking it. Because if we were, we'll find out why you sneaking in and out of Michigan, Flint, Michigan. Why you can't just go visit? Why you got to sneak in and out of Flint, Michigan? Ain't that's what you said, 7'4"? Then you say you sneak in and out? Why? Have you broke the law? Are you running from the law? Is that doctor that you embezzled $300,000 from, is he searching for you? Why are you sneaking in? I see people can ask questions about your life as well. What's good for the geese is good for the gander. Y'all think y'all can do it, but then y'all just lose your mind when it's being done to you. Make it make sense. Y'all hit that like button for me. Make it make sense. How can you do somebody wrong? Bring harm. Character assassination. How can you do all those things when you're living in a glass house? All criminals, all have criminal records. So they're capable, guys. They already been locked up for time. All of them don't serve time. Every damn one of them. No serve time. You think I'd be out here supporting somebody that's been locked down? Gaming, conning, scamming, don't know nothing but one way, and that's to get over on people? I surely would not. I surely would not. No wonder say she should go pick up 5 of her grandkids every weekend and focus on them. That would keep her busy instead of throwing rocks at the jail. Linda say hello to everybody. Love my wife. Hello. Yes, Riri, those words. But this is the part I can't get. Even though Nana did what she did and said what she said, and she cut you so deep, Tempo, I don't get it. Because the stuff that you have said about her daughter, her mom, those were some hurtful things. Those was very hurtful. And she ain't talking about coming to Colorado to get you. You know why? Because she's got a sound mind. She's a rational thinker. She's not disturbed. Only a disturbed person will want to hurt another person. Love you, T. Loving my life. Hey. Gloria Wallace says she's guilty too. Riri said, I hope Renee really played the clip. Jackie Thomas, hello. Annette Williams giving hearts and roses to everybody. Bama, hey Bama. Yes, it sucks, but try now to come for me. Surrender say, hit the like button, guys, and reach Granny's goal. Thank you, Surrender. Help Granny reach her goal, guys. There's too many of us here not to reach the goal and let the confetti come down. Listen, guys. So, not Riri. I always get those two names because they sound so much alike. Renee React. No shade, because I told you I don't do shade, and I don't do subliminal, so I just talk to people. I want to know if you could be serious with just me. If you guys, or if you did not feel as though they attacked you, would you have let us know, or would you have let Nana know that it was a plot to unalive her being conjured up? Would you have said anything? Because you've been walking around holding this information for so long. So what if they had carried it out before you got it out to us now? How would you feel? Would you feel guilty because you knew something that you didn't say? Pissy? I heard a lot of stuff was going on in your group. You ain't said nothing. Meathead ain't said nothing. Ain't none of y'all saying nothing, and y'all know this was going on because y'all don't believe people when they say stuff. Y'all could have said, ooh, I'm not going back over there. I'm not going to be part of that. I'm not going to have anything to do with that. My conscience is not going to bother me the rest of my life because I saw something and I did nothing about it. The thing is, if you see something, you're supposed to say something. And what makes it so bad? They so bold. They're talking about it in front of you guys. That's the crazy thing. They ain't keeping it no secret. Only people that's in the dark is us over here. The right side. The right side only means that we are godly people. We're good. We think we try to do the right thing. That's what it means, guys. Nothing else. You people on the left side are so confused. Like the right side means something other than just try to do the right thing, treat people right, live right, give God thanks, work for what you need, work for what you want in life. Just doing things the right way. That's it. That's what it means. The left side are wicked, disrespectful, always want to hurt somebody with coming after people, doxing people. Now, they done made it to the point now they want to unalive some folks. So how can y'all call that the right side when all of that is going on over there? Scamming, conning, cussing people out. Why y'all can't see the difference in the group of people that are out here? Why can't we be separated? Why can't we be distinguished as a right side, which is a good side, the left side, which is a bad side, because they don't care what they do. They will hurt you. They will lie on you. They will con you, scam you, and now plot to unalive you. So that's good. That's the right side. That's the right side. No, that's the devil side. That's the right side, y'all. Y'all gonna stand on that. Y'all gonna stand on that. Y'all on the right side. Why? Tell me why. Why y'all say y'all the right side? Look who the conductor is. What has she did that's right? Y'all know that the cow came out here and did a live today, and she was trying to pretend like she was not hurting and like she wasn't disturbed about something. I picked up on it right away. I said, something is wrong. And she kept saying, but my mama is fine. My mama's not in the hospital, and I praise the Lord. And she kept saying it. She said, my mama, the first 30 seconds. So my brain, y'all know brain is good with energy, said, something going on with her mama. I wonder is her mom still in the world? My mama. I'm like, she never talked about her mama like that. So something is going on. So she finally said that she had lost her stepfather. And but everything is good, everything is fine. Everybody's loving on my mom, and we ain't missing a beat. He was the best. Y'all want me to tell y'all what this lady said? He have earned his mark. I say, what? Listen up, left siders. He have earned his mark. His mark? What, the mark of the beast? Because when my loved one leave this world, they earn their wings. So I don't know what she's talking about. He have earned his mark. She couldn't even say it, y'all. She couldn't even say it. He have earned his mark. I said, mark? I don't know what that meant. My loved one, they earn their wings when they depart from this world. They earn their wings. They're in heaven. They ain't earning no mark. So I don't know what you talking about, honey. Preacher's daughter. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what she talking about. I have no idea, Tamika. Tamika say, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't this planned around the time they all showed up at your church, Granny? I have no idea, but it's weird and it's crazy and it's dangerous. It's dangerous. I just remember Renee React was doing some, reading some of her chat, and she was just saying, in 2022, this took place. You know, the jealousy and the hatred that she was doing on Nana. In 2023, they said this. And then so I was like, well, damn, They've been talking about hurting this lady all this time. I know she been saying, I take flights. I take flight. Y'all know I take flight. Girl, you gonna take a flight of no return. That's what you gonna take. You about as ignorant as they come. You gonna take a flight of no return. That's what you gonna do. Meet me at 4. And for what? Don't nobody want to hurt you, but guess what? Ain't nobody gonna let you hurt them either. So please know that. Be on God. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Ain't nobody gunning for you, but honey, don't step to the wrong one. I'm telling you. The ladies on this right side, we have the right to bear arms, okay? Second Amendment. We have the right to bear arms. So don't think nobody's playing with you. While you out here selling all these wolf tickets about you take flight, you're going to take a flight of no return, and is it worth it? 19 grandkids. 19 grandkids. What did your daughter tell you? Oh, Lord, Mom. Oh, you going back down the rabbit hole? Your daughter know you ain't got no damn sense. Oh, you going back down that rabbit hole again, Mom? Just insane. Look who y'all following. Even her child told her that. These people got mental issues. They got mental problems. I don't understand. I don't even get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. You guys, you older women that they call aunties. I don't get it. Let me tell y'all something. The older people that I know that's my age or older than me, they would never be caught in no foolishness like this. Never. Never. They don't live too long, don't talk too much. What is it? I mean, why are you guys so disconnected to reality? I don't get it. The one that say, and don't run up. You gonna get done up. Hello, Mimi. Hello, Lynette. This lady, she is doing all of this. What she gonna do? What she gonna do? How insane is that? How insane is that? I cannot say it enough. I cannot say it enough. Me, myself, guys, I don't think like that, but if, hypothetically, if I ever wanted to bring harm to anybody, do you all think I would tell anybody? Do you all think I would let anybody know what I'm thinking or what I'm doing or what I'm plotting? Never. But they such coward. They ain't gonna do nothing by themselves. She talking about, who am I gonna take with me? They feel like, pick me, I'll do it. We already know Thifa was the one that told Tree that she knew somebody that'll take Coco out. So we know she in for it. We know she'll do it. She said, all thing you gotta do is you just throw me something and I connect you to them. A band of thieves. Look at the people that they are surrounded with. Look at them. Look at these criminals, guys. Look at the criminals. DJ, you was right about one thing. If you anywhere around, it's definitely an enterprise going on, a criminal enterprise. But everybody ain't part of it. That's the part that you got wrong. Thifa and her enterprise, that's where it is. Criminal enterprise, it's over there. Those people, since I've been out here for these 5 years, they have done everything. They have done things, unthinkable things. Unthinkable things. They have did doxing. They have did impersonations. They have did putting out people information. They have did going into people's medical files. They have talked about the deceased. They have talked about the children. They have plotted to unalive people. They just, anything that's unlawful, They part of it. They part of it. So you was right about that. You knew it, but you didn't get it right. You kept saying criminal enterprise. Everybody was in it. No, everybody's not in it. Everybody's not in it. Everybody on the left side is part of that mess. Because me, I ain't going to get pulled into no mess. LaWanda, J. Gill, Gloria, Annette, Lynette, Mimi, Bama, Tamika, Tracy, ADHD, Mike. We ain't going to get pulled into no mess like that. We ain't part of no criminal enterprise. I'm not going to even steal a piece of candy out the damn stove when I know I can get away with it. I ain't breaking the law no type of way. I didn't live to get this age to start breaking the law. And I'm not going to support anybody that's out here breaking the law. I ain't going to give you no drug money. I ain't going to set nobody up for you. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. When I leave this world, I'm going to leave this world with a clear conscience that I ain't do nothing wrong to hurt nobody. Kitty Lover, Riri, we ain't out here doing that. We ain't thinking like that. Tamika, we ain't thinking like that. We don't want to hurt nobody. We come out here on social media just to talk a lot of junk. Linda Black, we don't want to do nothing but talk. We'll read you good. We'll read you your rights. We'll read you from the rooty to the tootie. And that's it. When we hit the off button, it's over until the next time. It don't go any further, any deeper. That's what this segment was about before it changed from good to bad. It was nothing else. Just a good read and go about your business. Y'all done took it to the next level. And why? Because of the hate and the jealousy of one person? How did it trickle down from one person to all this hatred to her whole entire family? How? LaWanda have a very good idea for you to go start picking up them grandchildren. Because the idle mind is the devil workshop. And you got too much idle time on your hand, baby. Even though you go and work 12 hours, apparently you're a robot. You can work 24 hours a day, so you need to spend some time with your grandkids. Because you got too much time on your hand if you out here plotting to murk somebody. What? What? Now you out here looking like a fool. I ain't said that. Yes, you did. I heard you say it. I never seen a person that jealous of anybody in real life. I don't saw movies, but that's TV. They acting. But you are a real psychopath. You hate somebody that you don't even know because of their life. I had told a story before, but I was only playing. How this person wanted to unalive a person because then they became that person. They stole all of their identification, all of their credentials, and they went to this town that really didn't know this person. They were moving to a new town. They was moving to a new town to start a new job, and they pick up a hitchhiker or something like that. This person was a crazy person. They didn't know. This person unalived the person and moved to the town with the person identification, all of their credentials, took on the job, and lived as though they was that person that they had unalived. That's what made me think. That's what I think of when I think of you, 7-4. That's what I think of. You want this girl's life because she's only 34. What were you doing when you were 34? Trying to raise 8 kids by yourself? What were you doing when you were her age? Did you have an older woman like myself riding you when you were 34, trying to make your life a living hell? What if somebody was doing one of your daughters that way? Tell me, I don't play by mine, but you think everybody else play about theirs? You think you special? Don't no mother play about their children. No mother don't play about their kids. No loving mother. So you're not the only one. But don't forget, what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow, okay? Everything that you're doing, you're going to reap that, baby. Everything that you're sowing out here, you're going to reap it. Just like you plotting to unalive somebody, somebody go plot to unalive one of yours. See? That's you planting those bad seeds. You're doing that to yourself. I can't make you understand. You're too old for me. You're too old for me. You know too much. You damaged good. You're not gonna receive anything I'm saying. Carry on. But y'all report her ass. We ain't gonna just sit on our hand after we got this information and just say, well, we're gonna wait and see if she's gonna do it. Nope. Nope. That young 34-year-old girl ain't gotta walk around in fear. We're all free, honey. We're no longer slaves. We're free. She ain't got to be looking all over her shoulder. She have the right to enjoy her life. She ain't got to be worried about you and thief running up on her and tough pussy and nardo the retardo. Y'all for. Y'all for. Y'all for. Thank y'all for hitting that like button for me. Don't do me say, I feel any bad things happen in the past and you made it through. It's God had you covered and you're a survivor, a strong survivor. It's disturbing, says Reed, and disgusting that no one spoke up, shaking my damn head. Because the way I understood it when Renee said they brought it to the group. They brought it to the group. She said, FIFA, BYB, can't do right, can't get it right. Brought it, her and 74 brought it to the group because they was jealous of the group, and she didn't want to say the person's name, Pissy. They brought it to her group. They came in with ill will and ill intentions because they was trying to break up the group. So they came with all that negativity, talking about that type of stuff to try to break up the group. And a lot of people just turned a blind eye. They didn't want to have anything to do with it. But like Riri said, point is, you knew about it and you said nothing. You knew about it. It's by the grace of God that that girl is still walking around and nothing has happened to her. Because y'all sitting on y'all hands, but that was going to be something all of y'all were going to have to live with. When you see something and you know something, you're supposed to say something. Why would you allow a crime to happen and you don't say anything? Tamika said, I don't take threats lightly. I know that's right. Neither do I. From this day forward, I'm not playing with 7-4. When 7-4 start talking about coming for Granny, it's on and popping. It's on and popping. Because I'm not going to play with her. Since she want to go meet her maker, the devil, soon, let her come this way. Because, see, she playing. She playing with it. How disgusting. How ridiculous for you to want to hurt any of us because of our mouth. You said the most horrific things to people. You say the most horrific things about our families. But you can't take it? You can't take it? Get from out here, please. Go and find something else to do. Because as long as you're in this sector, you will be talked about. And ain't nobody got to be kind to you. If you can't take the heat, get your ass out the kitchen. Get up out of here. Go on now. Go on with all that mess. Weak-minded. You the one with the weak mind. It's all over you. You got a very weak mind. You got a very weak mind. That girl out here called you pickles. Pickles all around you. What about you out here saying her daughter's got lips like she's sucking on pickles? What about that? Oh, that felt good to be a mom to hear somebody say that about your young daughter, your young 10-year-old. Oh, that felt good right there. You ain't laughing now? This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. This is the disturbing stuff that I'm talking about. This is the stuff that I'm talking about. I hear saying all of this stuff, but then soon as somebody say something towards you, you all broken to pieces. Girl, if you don't gone. If you don't gone now. Go on, girl. Go on, girl. Go on, honey. Go on. I'm telling you, go on. Go on about your business. Go on about your business. I cannot do you. She knew better not to go to Ash Street. Wonder why. They out there trying to hurt that lady's daughter just to bring hurt to that lady. But 7-4 was taking so much pleasure in it because she disliked the lady. She disliked the young lady that much. So she was game. She was in forward. She was all in. She was all in. She like, when? I meet you there. I beat you there. When you want to do it? Let's do it. Instead of like, girl, are you crazy? This stuff ain't that serious. I just be out here playing, having me a good time, making me a little change. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. That's a rational sound mind right there. Y'all disturbed. You all are disturbed. But think for y'all, the one that say exactly don't do me. But think for y'all, she is broken as of now. I think she forgot what it feel like to lose a loved one because she been a real monkey out here. She been jumping up and down, but she's trying to pretend like everything is good. But to my understanding, I heard 7-4 say today she been going through it. Does that sound like something good? 7-4 say, y'all just don't know what she been going through. She been going through it. That what 7-4 said. Take me through that, take me through that. Now she trying to act like it ain't nothing bad. Oh, we good. Oh, we good. My son coming home and I'm getting ready to go visit my other son and 7-4. I thought you said Bryson have a mansion and Thifa was there and you couldn't wait to go visit so you can see it. Thifa said she ain't even seen where her son live at. So you lied. That's all y'all do is lie. You out here telling everybody she going through it. We just don't know. She has really been, you guys, Thifa is being taken through the ringer, guys, and they trying to keep it on the low. She no did enough. She have done enough. She needs to go sit down and get her life together. She have done enough. She have done enough. And now today she out here celebrating her grandbaby's birthday. Of course she would be out here. After burying her stepfather a few days ago, she out here begging, oh, it's my grandson's birthday. It's my grandson's birthday. I ain't never seen such a poor piss mother and a poor piss grandmother. I ain't never seen it. This lady can't do nothing for her children or her grandkids. She need help with everything that she do. Pitiful. She can't go have a little boy a party. She can't do nothing on her own. Just sad. 45, 46, ain't got nothing, guys. Ain't got nothing. This girl spent everything to touch her hand. Everything. She ain't talking about, one of the ladies, she ain't got nothing but a can of corn. This ain't got nothing but a small can of pork and beans. All that damn money she done made out here. Ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing. How pathetic is that? How pathetic. Thank you guys for continuing to help me meet my goal. How pathetic is that, guys? We need 8 more. We need 8 more gifts, goals to send me for me to make it to the goal that I set this evening. But how ridiculous is it? Being a grandparent, that is the joy of my life when I first became a grandparent. She out here talking about, I ain't got but one. That's why we can't understand. You ain't got but one. Why you not doing everything that you can do? Why you ain't got no job? Why is this your end all, be all, do all? Why this is it for you? Why is this it for you? Why you don't want to work? Why you so lazy? What happened to you that you have no drive, no thrive, no ambitions, nothing? You don't want to do nothing but come out here and wreak havoc to good, upstanding people like myself and beg and pretend living in a dreamland. Oh, everything's good over here. Everything good over here. My stepfather, he went and got his mark. He went and got his mark. Everything is good. My mom is fine. Everything is good over here. Girl, go sit down. You are a sad story. You is a sad story. A sad, sad story. Hello, Les Rock. Hello, Beatrice. I know she's homeless, talking about living in your son's house. Pitiful. 45, 46. How old are you? I know you're supposed to be established some type of way in life. You ain't got nothing. You got that damn dead white man still following you around. Got that monkey on your back. You ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. Sad. That is so sad. You never gave your kids the best. And you sitting up there waiting on them to give you something. What is wrong with you? She got something wrong with her, y'all. Y'all can't tell me something ain't wrong with her. Something wrong with her. Hello, Pierre. Something is wrong with this lady. It's no way. I'm a rational, sound-minded individual. I ain't never not wanted something in life. I always thrive for a home. I thrive for my own vehicle, my own transportation, my own business. This girl ain't got nothing, ain't got no ambitions, no nothing. And she's 45 years old or older, and she still ain't got nothing. Make that make sense. When are you going to start trying to obtain something in life? You just sitting back for people to feel sorry for you, calling people crying, begging, crying. What you doing all that for, a grown lady? What is wrong with you? You say you got a whole big old family. Why they don't do nothing for you? Let's talk about it. Why your family, your loving family that you on here bragging about today, why they don't do nothing for you? Because they know that you don't want nothing in life. You run around with that dead weight of a husband, common law, because he ain't your husband. Because your daughter said that. Say he ain't never married you. Got that dead weight. I know y'all depend on each other with the drugs. That's what it is. Your spirit and everything is so low, vibrational. I know that you're on crack. I know that you're on crack. I know that you are. You won't go anywhere because You depend on him. He depended on you. And neither one of y'all got nothing. And you even made a bold-faced statement that if you didn't have any children, you would live off the lamb of the land. You said that. That's a person to sleep up on a bridge. That's a person to live in a cardboard box. That's a person that be out there, you got some change. You got some change. When you come out the store, can I get some change? You got some change. That's the life that you said that you would live. I heard you say that. Because you don't want to pay no bills. Something's wrong with you, girl. Gloria said, Granny, they sick of her. Tamika said, you heard how she was scheming on money at the casino? Yeah, I heard that lady say they found that credit card and she's sitting there trying to figure out the credit card. Guys, she's just a criminal and she's just a criminal through and through. Me, I would have found that credit card and turned the credit card in. But that thief, that criminal with that criminal mind, oh, let me see, can I figure out the area code, the zip code, so we can get some money off this card. We can get some money off this card. A damn criminal. That's why she would definitely end up in jail. She is destined for prison. She's destined. She's destined to go to prison. She has such a criminal mind. She's destined for prison, guys. She's destined. And there can't nothing stop her talking about a train, a runaway damn train, heading straight to the federal penitentiary. A runaway train heading straight to the federal penitentiary. Out here talking about unaliving people, stealing, scheming, scamming, finding credit cards, not turning them in, trying to see if she can get into it so she can go get with somebody else's money. Girl, get out of here. Les Rosa, she claimed her son, her sad saying he wants her to come visit him. She said she was on her way to stock up his pantry. B also said she has another addiction besides gambling. Yes, she on crack. I know she on crack. She on crack. Her and Rochelle. That's why that son came up there to whoop his daddy's ass. Because he found out they wasn't even paying the tax. This girl get to live on a land where she ain't paying no bills. They have no electricity, no running water, no gas, no bills. The only thing they have to do is pay property tax. They couldn't even, two grown-ups, they couldn't even handle that. They couldn't even handle that. She's pitiful and she's pathetic. And she taking these people to the cleaners. Bravo, bravo. They'll holler when it hurts. They'll holler when it hurts. The smart ones have already jumped off that train. Let the rest of them just stay there. Ride on into the sunset. Ride on into the sun. Ride along in the valley. Ride into the sunset. Yeah. Stay on that train. Stay on that out of control train running straight to the federal penitentiary. Stay there. I hope you're comfortable. Sit right there. Auntie Hutchie. Auntie Connie. Sit right there. Sit right there. Don't do nothing. Auntie Pickles. Don't go nowhere, Auntie Terry. Stay right there. Indigo, you've been riding with her a long time. Stay right there. I think I said your name right. Maybe it's Glow. I don't know. Hell, I don't know and don't care. Hacksaw. Stay right there. Get comfortable. Get your heels up. Ride that train till the wheels fall off. Because when it hit the federal penitentiary, the wheels are going to fall off. It's going to damn explode. Auntie Glendine. Keep riding that train. Keep riding the train. Stay on in that conspiracy. But when the FBI step in, all y'all asses going down. Auntie Mona. Auntie, I won't want that grown ass, bald mouth ass, pig face cow to call me auntie nothing. Don't call me your auntie. I'm proud of my nieces and nephew. I don't have no nieces and nephew that's a bomb. She a whole damn bomb. And y'all let her call y'all auntie. Don't, you ain't your auntie. I just support you. Don't call me auntie. I said, don't call me auntie. When she come in with that, hey auntie, just like me had be doing, people call her grandma. I ain't your grandma. I ain't your grandma. So I know y'all shame. I will let her call me no auntie. Granny, the roach be on every set when she's in the car or live. Ain't no way my husband would want to be with me 24/7. Somebody got to go to work. Let's say it checks the beginning of the month. Check came on Friday and they come out tomorrow. That bomb knows when to come out. And those dummies know, keep giving that bomb money. Yep. Yeah. Ain't that terrible? Some sad stuff, y'all. Y'all, they pitiful. They are sad. Granted, they sick of her. She's been gone for a while. Then come back and put up 50 gold, shaking my damn head every single time. She come back again tonight and put up another 50. And tomorrow she put up 3 more 50. They can give her all their damn money. I don't care. You can't say that she taking it, they giving it to her. Let them give it to her. But she about to pull all of them into some bullshit. She about to pull all of them into a conspiracy. Out here plotting to hurt somebody. If y'all don't go on before I kick y'all down the road like a can, go on. Thank you guys. I know that face. I don't see your name right now. Who is that? Let me see. That's my sister. Who is this beautiful person? Who is she? Come on. Okay, let me see who it is. I already know who it is. That Tamika? No, that ain't Tamika. Roro, Roro, I know that face. I said, I know that face. Thank you, Roro. Thank you, guys. We need 7 more. But Granny's getting ready to end. I'm not going to wait around for it. But thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Granny just can't do her. I cannot say no more. I gave you all the number to the FBI. Let's report their asses. Thank you for being a prayer warrior, Roro. Thank you so much. I love you, sis. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Don't y'all forget, write it down. FBI Internet Crime Complaint Center, IC3 unit for cyber crime. We have 4 people out here on YouTube in this sector plotting to unalive a attorney by the name of Nana, also a content creator, and they have put her mother's social security number out on the social media, have given it to everybody in the group. Did y'all hear that? They have gave Roz, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say the name. They have gave our sister social security number to everybody in the group. How low down is that? Hello, Sister Mary Ann. How low down is that? 7-4 did that, y'all. She don't care about nothing. But y'all supposed to care about her? Y'all supposed to care about her? Who would do that to a person? Who would do that to a person? Everybody got one social security number that is supposed to follow you through life. One social security number. This girl is so heartless that she gave this lady social security number. It's been said allegedly that she just in the group just giving it to anybody, sending it to everybody. Why are you doing that, sevenfold? Why are you doing that? Let somebody get a hope. Look, if you think Social Security numbers are something to play with, put your Social Security number up. Since you think you have the right to put out another person's Social Security number, what's good for the geese is good for the gander. Put your Social Security number out. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. See, that's what we're talking about. The disrespect. The disrespect. Like Tupper say, she found out where I go worship, guys. My place of worship. My place of worship, guys. Church. And brought it out here and told everybody on social media, she go to this church right here, y'all. This is the name of the church. Put your damn church out. I bet you won't. You know why? Because you ain't got one. Put yours out. See, they beat the world and putting out other people's information, but they want to hold theirs to the chest. Oh, you can't find out where I work at. This girl running like a damn thief, trying to avoid traffic so nobody won't see where she work at. But she out here talking about where everybody else work at. You see what I'm talking about? How? Y'all have broke the law time and time again. Lawlessness, a whole band of thieves. They would take your information, disrespect you, and tell all your business to the world. But then when you found out something about them and put their mess out, oh, they ready to go murk somebody now. Oh, you talked about me, what happened to me when I was a child? You think that was funny? Didn't you think it was funny laughing at a grieving mother who had freshly lost their son to violence? Wasn't you laughing over that? Wasn't y'all doing ceremonies? Didn't you think posting a casket was something funny? What's the difference? Tomatoes, tomatoes. What's the difference? What is the difference? You're doing the same thing. What's the difference? Why it's okay for you, but it's not okay for this person to do it? You're doing the same thing. Oh, so you was S8 as a child. A grieving mother it just happened. Just lost their child and you laughing. Which one of those is funny? Neither one of them is funny. But it's wrong because it's you, right? So disrespectful. So disrespectful. No regards to the law. Ain't scared of nobody. Sneaking in and out of Flint, Michigan. Why? Why are you sneaking in and out of Flint, Michigan? Or we have to go there at night. Why? What's wrong? You say you got a whole court case going when you're getting ready to come into all of these millions of dollars. Lie, 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 lie. Just lying. Just lying. You told us last year it was settled. And you was getting ready for your settlement. We're in a whole different year. Where the money at? I'd be glad when something happens so you can get on down the road. Kick you down the road like a can, baby. Get on down the road because this ain't for you. You weak. You can't take people talking about you. But you come out here and tell all your business. Now you're mad because somebody throw it back up in your face. But you can do that though. Oh, Granny got 7 boys and Granny had a baby when she was 13. You know me? I don't know you. How you know me? Did you go to my elementary school, my middle school, my high school? How you know me? You doxed me? Did my doxing paper say I had a baby at 13? How you know that? You came out here and said it like it was true. You don't make my 7 boys. You know my 7 boys and their 7 daddies. You know me. Where we know each other from? When we meet? You 58. I got you by 10 years. So how? We don't travel the same roads. How you know me? You out here doing all of that, but you can't take nobody laughing at you. Girl, you gonna go sit down. We're done with you. She's in trouble. My friend is a state trooper. I know she's in trouble. Something's going on. Gloria Wiley, Tamika says she probably does get a crazy check and work. You know that's possible. I know, Tamika, I just do stuff like that. I know. I know that, Tamika. I just be doing that. Because they don't want nobody to call them old. I do that on purpose. I do that on purpose. They don't be wanting nobody to call them old. They won't. That's why she's jealous of a 34-year-old. I try to remind her that you're an old heifer. You old. You're not 34 anymore. You're not 20. You're not 30. You're not 40. You're in your 50. You're halfway there. You half of 100. You are half of 100, child. More than not. More than not. So listen. Everybody, I know that did I give y'all the information one more time? Y'all write it down? Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Thank you, guys. I needed 21 people, but only one person to hit the like button to get me to 80. And they'll visit my video and they'll see it. So it'll grow throughout the night. Thank you all for the gifts. I didn't reach my goal again tonight, but it's okay. I love you guys as well. I love you guys anyway. Thank you guys for trying to get me there. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the gift, LaWanda, and whoever else sent gifts. I know I saw LaWanda, but Granny don't be looking at her screen. Granny just be trying to talk to you guys about something. Thanks to everybody that gave a gift, a super sticker. Thank you for all my new members that joined tonight. My copyright disclaimer is there. Let's Rock, I'm glad that you have the copyright disclaimer. I just need you to post the second half as well. But I already said, Tracy was here earlier, if she's not here anymore, and she posted the disclaimer for me. So I did already say it. So thank you, Let's Rock. You always come in looking out for me. I appreciate that, sis. You know that I do. Kid Love said, I'm not going to prison over anybody but my son, period. You better say it. I don't even understand why these older women that over there supporting would even be pulled into a plot like that. But we're going to go on. We're going to listen to somebody else talk about it. I had one more thing to say. I want to address Brittany. I'm not going to even call you cockeyed this evening because I want to know, inquiring minds want to know, I want to know when you was out here telling everybody that you know who SCL was, Satan Circle Elite, you said you know who that was, right? And then you came out here and you told everybody it was a name, but nobody believed you. But then SCL posted on their wall that you know better. You better shut your mouth. And you shut your mouth. So what do they have on you? What do they have on you? They told you if you know better, you better shut your mouth. You squashed that thing. You ain't said no more about who it is. So what do they have on you that they can tell your people about you? I said, I want to find out, why did this person tell you that you know better? Why they threaten you like that? And why they tell you you better shut up because you know what's good for you? That's suspect. Inquiring minds want to know. That looks suspicious to me. SCL told Brittany, guys, she better shut her mouth. Hey, Denise Wallace. Hey, Sheila Kimbrough. Yes. Told her she better shut her mouth. Told her she know better. And guess what, guys? Brittany shut her mouth. I bet you she didn't come back the next day talking about it. She ain't said no more about it. She ain't said no more about it. So SCL knows something that Brittany don't want nobody else to know about. See how y'all have dirt on each other? She shut you down. She shut you down, Kaka. She shut you down. She shut you down, Kaka. She shut you down. She said, okay, you better shut your mouth if you know what's good for you. I said, damn, what's that all about? Wow, I'm intrigued. Inquiring minds wants to know. I'm just like, whoa, I could not believe she was handling you like that. Not you, not Billy Badass. That lady told you, or that man told you, you better shut your mouth. Say you better shut up. You better shut up if you know what's good for you. Yeah, shut her down, y'all. Y'all been like, whoa. I said, oh, SCL is bad. Shut you up. And all that, why? You better shut your mouth if you know what's good for you. Shut it up. She said, whoop. She zipped them lips. It ain't funny no more. She shut the laugh up and everything. You ain't saying nothing about that lady's sense. What she got on you? Why y'all let people get stuff on y'all? Begging, calling people on the back end, telling all your business because you want some money. She chin checked you. She chin checked you, Brittany. You've been chin checked, girl, as if you didn't have enough problems. As if you didn't have enough problems. She chin checked you. She told you, you better shut your mouth. Wow. Wow. She treated you like she was your mama, girl. She said, shut your mouth and don't talk bad. You were like, mama, please. She said, shut your mouth and don't talk bad. You say, mama, please. She said, shut your mouth and don't talk bad. Why don't you shut your mouth? That's what she said, guys. She made her shut her mouth. She made her shut her mouth, y'all. Yes, she did. One more game. She made her shut her mouth, y'all. She made her shut her mouth. She made her shut her mouth. She said, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. That girl shut her mouth. You ain't stupid. You ain't crazy. You just play crazy. You just play crazy. Can I get 15 likes? You just play crazy. You play crazy. But she handled your ass real good. She chin checked you. She told you, and you did. I was surprised you did it. I was surprised you did it. Because can't nobody shut you up. You grown. She told you to shut your mouth. Thank you, Tamika. Thank you. Give you a hug. Thank you. Air hug. Air hug for Tamika, guys. She said, I want Granny to reach her goal. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Tamika. She shut her up, y'all. You're welcome, Granny. Okay, so listen, guys, Granny finna get out of here. It's that time of eating when Granny get her a little snack in her and watch a little TV. I'll be listening in on you guys and see who's going live and what y'all are doing. Just don't forget to report that to the FBI about this conspiracy that's going on. I went in to try to do it, LaWanda, but it didn't explain it to me clear enough, so I don't know what to do. It said that I could do it, but it didn't give me an option like switch over. And I was like, okay, so you say I can do it, but not tell me what I need to do. So it didn't say switch over, hit this button, switch over, but it said that you can do it, but I don't know how to do it. So I look at it again. I figure it out. If nobody can talk me through it, I'll figure it out. I figured out this evening. I try again to see can I switch it over to gifts. I'm gonna try, okay? So thank you, LaWanda. You know Granny be trying, but I'm gonna master this thing one day. I'm gonna master this. Everything that I have partaken in my life, I'll be a beast in it. But this has been the hardest thing. Social media been the hardest thing, but everything else, I excel to the top. So I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. But thank you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys for the 86 likes. I need 14 likes to make it to 100. I don't really want to wait around, guys. So if you all see my video, hit the like button for me and get me to 100. Hey, love child, did I speak to you earlier? You just getting here. But anyway, so I will see you guys later. I'm going to bring you guys some more stuff on tomorrow. So I'm going to try to come around the same time each and every day, 6:30, no later than 7 o'clock. If it's after 7, I don't want to do it because I get really lazy after 7. But 6:30 to 7, I'll be coming live to talk about this foolishness. And I'm going to let y'all know the agent name that from the FBI that reached out to me. I will tell you guys who I already spoke to report the conspiracy that's going on out here, and the concern that I have, whether my name is in it or not. So you guys just reach out to that number I gave you guys. Just do it, Google it, and they're going to give you guys a number, and then call that number and tell them that you want to report a murder for plot conspiracy that's going on in these YouTube streets, and tell them to it's going to be some evidence that's going to be shown, some audio that's going to be played, and give them the platform where they can come and listen in and see how serious they take it and what's the next move. Okay, guys? All right. Thank you, guys. Let's put these band of thieves to rest forever. Let them go on. I don't want people like that around me. I don't want to play with them. I don't want to talk to them. And I don't want them to talk to me. I don't want them to talk to me. Because, see, I don't sit down and keep my mouth shut. I talk too much. I talk back. You can talk to me because I talk back. So if you can't take my words, don't talk to me. If you can't take my words, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me if you can't take my words. Because if you say something to me, I'm going to say something to you. That simple. It's screenshotted in the sister circle. Okay. But I'm not on sister circle 3 though, Tamika. So I can't get there. I can't get there. I'm in a sister circle 2. Because my Facebook is a business page. So I was unable to give out that information. But anyway, I see you guys say, oh, look at you guys bringing me down. I need 13 to hit 100. Okay, thank you, Tamika. What are we talking about, Tamika, before I end? What is in Sister Circle 2 and 3? How to change my gift over? I don't know what we're talking about. There's so many things that's in the air. What are we talking about before you end? Thank you, brother ADHD. The video of, oh, really? Oh, okay. So I can tell the agent that. I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm finna watch it now as I get me something to eat ready. All right. Thank you, Tamika. Thank you, guys. Y'all know this? Did anybody know this? Did any of my sisters know this? The video is in Sister Circle 2 and 3. The video about the unaliving of our niece. Sad. It's a sad day on social media. Good night, y'all. Good night. That's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so pitiful.